Okay, so I'm going to call People versus Davis. That's file 215217FT. And Mr. Graff is here on behalf of Mr. Davis. Mr. Atwood is here for the people. Is Brian Lee Davis present? Not seeing him. So Mr. Graff explained to me earlier that he has not been able to contact the defendant. He has just a address on Boone Street for Mr. Davis, and he hasn't returned any of the mailings that have been sent to him. So do you have a motion, Mr. Atwood?
I do, Your Honor. I would ask for a bench warrant at this point. The offense itself involves fleeing from law enforcement. Additionally, at the time of the offense, the defendant already had, at least it looks like, one bench warrant in place at the time of the pursuit. So I believe he is a flight risk. His non-appearance today would indicate that as well. So I think a bench warrant is appropriate.
Okay, Mr. Graff.
Your Honor, I wish I had something different to say, but I don't know how I'm going to get a hold of him unless the court picks him up. Obviously, sending another notice might be futile given he hasn't responded to any of my letters at this point.
Okay. All right. Well, I will issue a bench warrant. We'll cancel bond until especially given that it is a flee and elude police case. I'm concerned about whether he's just purposely trying to ignore a case rather than negligently not appearing. So, all right. So thank you, Mr. Graff. We'll go on to People versus Gregory Sawmick.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Is Mr. Present? Yep.
Your Honor, Mr. Sawmick is in the jail. This is a preliminary examination. It will be a waiver.
Oh, okay. If we can get Sawmick first, I'd rather take care of that because this extradition hearing might take some time.
I don't. Is that something that normally they would print for us?
Yeah, I usually fill that out.
I will get one.
I've got it right here, but I don't know where it prints to.
Oh, Amanda's office. If you print it, I will go get it.
Thank you, officer. Okay, so this is Mr. Somick.
Yes.
Okay, all right, so this is file 204469. Mr. Cooney is here on behalf of the defendant, Mr. And Mr. Warden has indicated that the defendant wishes to waive his preliminary examination. Is that correct, Mr. Warden?
If Your Honor, Mr. Somick and I spoke yesterday, and he and I believe it's his best course of action to waive his preliminary exam today and move the case on to circuit court.
All right, and Mr. Atwood, do the people have any objection to a waiver?
We do not, Your Honor.
All right, and most importantly, Mr. Somick, after speaking with your attorney, you agree you want to waive your right to a hearing, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no one's made any promises, threats, used any force or coercion to get you to waive your right to a hearing today, have they?
No, sir.
All right, so the examination has been waived. The defendant is bound over on the charge in the complaint. And defendant is to appear next in the circuit court on what date?
Is it a pretrial date?
Yep,
August 6th at 1 o'clock.
August 6th. So that'll be your next hearing. Are there any issues we need to take up before the arraignment?
No, Your Honor.
Okay, so bond will be continued. And Mr. Warden, let's proceed with the arraignment then.
Yes, Your Honor. Mr. Somick is aware of the charges pending against him. The maximum penalty of each would waive a reading of the felony information and ask the court enter not guilty pleas.
All right, I will enter a not guilty plea on the defendant's behalf. Is there anything else we need to take up today?
No,
No,
Your Honor.
Your Honor. Thank you.
All right, we're all set, Mr. Somick. Good luck, and if you could let the jail staff know you're all set for this morning, I would appreciate it.
All right. Thank you very much.
Oh, you did have one.
Oh, is it the same thing?
Yeah.
You know, sometimes.
So,
Did he say bond was?
you're all set, Mr. Somick. You can let the jail staff know you're all set, okay?
Okay. All right. Thank you.